5 things you should know about the Capitol in Williamsburg. Did you know that the infamous pirate Blackbeard's crew was tried and hanged in Williamsburg? As the center of colonial government in Virginia, the Capitol building housed its highest courts. After the infamous pirate Blackbeard was killed off the coast of North Carolina in 1718, 15 of his crew members were taken to Williamsburg and tried for piracy at the Capitol. The court found 14 guilty and 13 were hanged. Like our state governments, colonial governments centered their business in a colonial capital and in a colonial capital building. The business of the British Crown in Virginia took place at the Capitol building in Williamsburg. In the west wing of the building, the royal governor met with the upper house of the legislature, the council, who were appointed by the king. They conducted business on behalf of the crown, passing and signing laws, meeting with delegations from North American indigenous tribes and nations, and considering manumission petitions. The governor and council were also judges of the General Court, the highest court in Virginia. The General Court tried many felony cases as well as appeals in the Capitol building. What did George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Patrick Henry, and George Mason have in common? They were all elected members of the House of Burgesses, which met in the Capitol's East Wing. The House of Burgesses made laws for the colony. In the 1760s and 1770s, they debated revolutionary ideals related to American self-government. In May 1776, this building is where the 5th Virginia Convention voted on a resolution instructing its delegates to the Second Continental Congress, which was meeting in Philadelphia, to propose they declare the 13 colonies independent from Great Britain. This prompted Richard Henry Lee to bring a resolution to the Second Continental Congress declaring that these united colonies are and of right ought to be free and independent states, and Thomas Jefferson to draft the Declaration of Independence. In 1699, the House of Burgesses authorized the construction of a Capitol building in Williamsburg, and in 1701 funded the purchase of 4 enslaved men to labor in the business of the Capitol. Construction on the building finished in 1704, but it burned down in 1747. A new Capitol building was completed in 1753 and was the center for Virginia's government until 1779, when the Virginia Capitol moved from Williamsburg to Richmond. The building had various uses until 1832, when it burned down again. The Colonial Williamsburg Foundation recreated the original 1705 building, which opened to the public in 1934 and is still open to visitors today.